world of silver screens and glowing lights, where stories come alive, igniting the nights. There's a channel that's buzzing with every reveal, Edweirdo's real reactions, it's the ultimate deal.
Well, hello, welcome to Edweirdo's Real Reactions. I'm Edweirdo, of course. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. If you're a returner, thanks for coming back. Today, in case you weren't paying attention, which I get because sometimes I don't, today we were watching the 1986 movie Once Bitten. It was Jim Carrey's first movie, first major role, and this is the first Thursday in October, guys, so I thought it would be a great movie for Halloween. Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the share button, share it with some friends and family that you think might like this. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that notification bell. If you have any movie suggestions, drop them down in the comments. I will try to get to them. I've had a couple that unfortunately I haven't been able to find. One of them is Ghost Butler, and I haven't been able to find that. I've been looking and can't seem to find it. But anyway, guys, I will do my best. If you leave a suggestion, help the channel grow once again, hit that subscribe button. Oh, and don't forget, down in the description I have a link to my Buy Me a Coffee. That is to support the channel, and hey, you'll definitely get give you a shout out on here, and all the money from the Buy Me a Coffee is going to go towards bettering the channel, getting better equipment, so I can make this program better for you guys. All right, so without any further ado, let's get right on into today's movie. That would be the 1986 Jim Carrey movie, Once Bitten. MGM. And guys, I want to let you know, just in case this video is shorter than 20 minutes, that means that I got hit for some copyright stuff, like music, or maybe I showed too much of the movie at one time. I will do my best, though. All right, guys, to leave as much as I can in. Ooh, Lauren Hutton. And there's Cleavon Little. Oh. Semi-seductive 80s cheesy music. Nice house, though. Oh, painting of boobies. Probably won't show that. That looks like a Bloody Mary, doesn't it?
Wake up, sleepyhead. It's sunset.
Oh, a vampire.
Good evening, Sebastian.
Good evening, Countess. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Oh, the Countess. That is a Bloody Mary. Well, may not be Mary, but...
Austrian peasant. Early 1700s. O positive. Very nice. But not vintage, and certainly not virgin.
Virgin blood isn't easy to come
Oh.
by these days, Countess.
Yeah, it was the 80s.
How many days left till Halloween, Sebastian?
Oh, a little more than a week, Countess. I told you not to worry.
Not to worry.
Ah,
How amusing.
maybe I
Then
should
you're
have
not the
saved
one who
this
has to have the virgin
for
blood
later
of a
on
young
in
man,
October.
Not once, but 3 times before All Hallows Eve. Not to worry. Being a vampire in the 20th century is a nightmare.
I would say so.
Did we get up on the wrong side of the coffin this evening?
Apparently.
I want to. I really do.
Robin, please.
Mark, we've been
Oh.
through the sex thing a million times.
Halfway through it a million times.
That's
It's what people do when they're in love. It's natural. It's right.
Well, it's not
the
natural.
plight
or right
of
for me to do it in
every
the car.
17-year-old boy.
What about an ice cream truck?
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you. Grab your drinks and snacks. Party favors if you're doing it. And as always, condemnation is above my spiritual grade.
Look, Mark. I want to. I really do. But I want it to be
And the
special.
rebuttal of every 80s girl.
Based on my broad and varied experience, I'm telling you, girls have a 6-year cutoff time. If they haven't put out in the first 6 years, they figure why bother.
Ladies, is that true? Let me know down in the comments.
I don't know. There's too much pressure about getting laid.
Agreed.
I think we should check out some of the bars in Hollywood,
Oh, don't do that.
because that's where all the action is.
Okay, that's fair. Being a teenage boy, that was a long time ago. Oh my goodness, that's so 80s. Oh, this is making me feel really old. It's not difficult to do because I'm getting old. As a matter of fact, guys, this month, 17 days from the time you guys are seeing this, it's my 52nd birthday. Phone a date? Really? That just screams problematic. Dude, look, even in Hollywood, it's not that easy. If you're 17, it ain't gonna be that easy.
Studs are us. Number 4 at the bar.
See, I told you we'd get lucky.
Look, I've done some pretty twisted things. Oh. I wouldn't consider getting arrested getting lucky. This is a nice house, though. What makes that so funny is she's a vampire.
Gee, this this place is great. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, who decorated it anyway?
I did.
Great. Pillows and everything, nice. I mean, you know, most people don't do things, and I think
I know that move.
I mean, you do. I mean, you do. You're a doer. I mean, you are a doer.
Oh,
And,
look, she's biting his
and
buttons
you
off.
do. You're a beautiful dress too. I guess you made that yourself. I bet my mom would love to borrow the pattern. I mean, my mom, she's great. I mean, I have a picture of my family in my wallet. You know, you might take a look as long as you're down there. And there's some lifesavers in that other pocket there. Ow!
A black rose. There are roses that are dark enough that they're almost black, but there are no naturally actual black roses.
How was he?
Delicious.
Are you positive he's a virgin?
I haven't had anything this pure since the Vienna Boys Choir hit town.
Hey, stud. What happened to you guys Saturday night? I called you Sunday, but you were out.
It's a total disaster.
Well, I
Is
don't
that
know.
really the best
Strip search
place
was
to
kind
be
of fun.
talking about it?
But hey, how about you? Did you go for the pokey? I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you did it with her, didn't you?
Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus, God, those breasts!
Has it changed
Wow.
any? I mean, do you feel more manly or mature?
It was all a big mistake. I was so drunk, I don't remember much, you know? Hey, come on, tell us what happened. Blow, my beautiful blow.
You guys are talking about this at lunch in school. Do you not take into account that his girlfriend might be listening in? Because she's
Robin, wait
at
a
lunch
second.
too.
Robin. Robin, wait up. Saturday night, the three of us went up to Hollywood.
Hollywood?
It was Russ's stupid idea.
You mean to tell me you went home with a woman you met in a bar in Hollywood?
Yeah.
You didn't make love to her.
I think so. I don't know.
No.
You think so? You don't know?
I remember she bit the buttons off my shirt, and the next thing I remember is Sebastian bringing me orange juice.
Sebastian?
The chauffeur.
The chauffeur.
Well, he was also like the butler, too.
The butler? You mean they all saw her bite your buttons?
No! I mean, I don't know what happened exactly.
I can't believe you're willing to throw away our relationship on a one-night stand with a chauffeur and a butler and a slut who eats buttons.
Chauffeur, a butler, and a slut who eats buttons. Oh, she said she'd see him in his dreams. Oh, a cafe. Champagne. Silver filtered cigarettes. And I am pretty sure that Jim Carrey does not smoke. Okay, more 80s cheese. She is definitely in your dreams. Sebastian playing the accordion. Gotta love Sebastian playing the accordion.
Don't be such a big baby.
Please don't bite my buttons.
Ow! Mark? Mark?
She bit his buttons.
Hello, Mark.
Even for the 80s, that's a pretty cheesy bat. And I have to say, part of what's making this great is the 80s cheese.
I'm not mad. I just thought we agreed that we'd dress alike, that's all. I mean, if I'd have known you were going to dress as a vampire.
I'm not dressed like a vampire. I told you I couldn't
Well,
get
you
out and get
kinda
a costume
are.
today.
Well, the point is, I just feel silly dressed as Jill without Jack.
Well, if anybody asks you, tell them Jack couldn't get it up after the fall.
Oh, wow, I love your outfits. You want me to take your names for the best costume contest?
Sure.
Robin Pierce, Jill, Sans Jack, and Mark Kendall, Vampire.
I'm not wearing a costume.
He just doesn't realize that he is. Yeah, I won't be able to play any of the music in this. Yep. I remember being that young, that dumb. Guys, if you get the chance, you should listen to this song, Hands Off. I mean, I won't be playing it on here. I mean, look it up, listen to it. If you're around my age, yeah, it's gonna, yeah. Him with the leg. Some of y'all may have seen that gif. This is one of the parts that I remember. One of the parts coming up. That is some of the cheesiest 80s dance fighting I've ever seen.
Excuse me, may I have your attention for a moment, please?
I do remember that part seeming more exciting when I was a teenage boy.
Thank you. I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the Best Costume Contest is Mark Kendall as a vampire.
Wearing a costume!
Mark, what is it?
Look! I'm not there! Look! I swear, I wasn't there a minute ago.
Oh, and he's not lying.
I think she's a vampire, and I think she's turning me into one.
Aww.
Turning you into a vampire?
That's why I couldn't see myself. Vampires don't have a reflection.
But you're there. See? Oh my God.
Do I have some books on vampires? Goodness gracious, just follow me. You know, it is most
That seems like the kind of guy that has
reputation
read
that
every
vampires are
book
having
that's
these
in his
days.
store.
Will a woman vampire actually exist today? Like maybe in Hollywood?
But that's the
That would be
ideal
the-
place. You see, she can
Exactly.
blend in with the crowd.
Could one of these lady
Uh-huh.
vampires actually
And that
bite
wouldn't
a
be
guy?
difficult to
You know,
do.
like a teenage guy?
You see, the female vampire needs the blood of a virgin. And an 18-year-old boy would hardly be a virgin now, would he?
Just shoot off a cannon. Jesus.
You're making that much noise that you're trying to sneak up on some vampires? I'm not searching for anything, because I've come to the realization that any woman that wants to be in a relationship with me is too crazy for me.
Mark, it's me, Robin. Do you remember Robin? We've known each other forever and ever. Mark, I'm the owner of the pants you've been trying to get into for the last 4 years.
Robin?
Of course, that brings him round.
Your crotch set on fire.
Ooh, rough trade.
Sebastian thought about it,
It
though.
only works in the movies. Besides, I'm an atheist. Fire! On the other hand, I can be yours, Mark. Forever. Showing you joys you never dreamed possible.
Mark doesn't want you because you're mean and evil. He wants me because I'm nice and sweet and pure. So fuck off.
You're too late. You couldn't have. You've been in there less than a minute.
They could have. Guys, if you're gonna be honest, we've all had those times.
But you didn't have time to enjoy it.
But I will say this. Don't ever look at her in those times and go, I'm sorry, that's never happened. Because you know what she's thinking? She's thinking, you said that the last 50 times it's happened. So, come up, you know, if you're going to lie to her, at least make it sound better. Tell her, say, hey, I couldn't help myself. You're so beautiful.
Now!
I'm just messing with you guys. Kinda.
Countess, don't worry. There are other virgins out there. Somewhere in places like Kansas, Nebraska.
Back in the 80s, maybe.
I'll never find another virgin. Never!
Now, I'll take care of you. There's always tomorrow.
You know, maybe the Countess is right. It would be better slower.
Let's find out.
I believe I've created a monster.
All right, guys. That was the movie. It was a pretty good movie. Oh, I know there's no post-credit scene, so let's discuss this. All right, guys. Look, man, that was a good movie. Once again, I'm tired. I apologize, guys. I apologize for being so quiet and making this so short. Oh, it has been a long day, a long week, but it's okay. We'll make it through. Anyway, guys, yeah, it was a good movie. Now, you know, it seemed funnier back when I was younger, when I saw it. Still a great movie. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If I were to judge this on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I'd probably give it about a 7, 7.5. Yes, part of that is nostalgia talking. But yeah, it was a really good movie. I will probably be watching this again sometime soon. And this isn't one that I'm gonna just shut off and go back and rewatch right away. Even if I didn't have to work tomorrow, but I do. But anyway, guys, yeah, it was a good movie. A couple of great clips in there. Slut that eats your buttons. The line when she tells the Countess that he doesn't want the Countess because she's mean and evil. He wants her because she's sweet, pure. So F off. There's some stuff in here that obviously hasn't aged well, but this is such an 80s cheese movie, and it's good 80s cheese. It's not Bill and Ted good 80s cheese, but it is great 80s cheese. It had all the neon, had all the stereotypical 80s things in it. Oh, my goodness. Brought back some memories, guys. Brought back some memories. Oh, man. That was a long time ago. Anyway, guys, if you I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Next week, I hope next week, we're going to do the 2009 Friday the 13th. And a couple reasons why I chose that one. One because it's Friday the 13th. You know, Friday the 13th movies. Two, it's the one Friday the 13th I've never seen, and I've heard two different things about it, and I want to see which one's true. So next Thursday, guys, we will be doing Friday the 13th, the 2009 to Friday the 13th. But until next time, guys, once again, don't forget to hit that like button. Leave me some comments down in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me if you like the movie or not. I mean, if you say no, I get it. It's cheesy. But I love 80s cheese. Guys, give me some more suggestions for movies. Give me some. Let's start taking suggestions for. Give me some good Christmas movies to watch that you think I may or may not have seen. Hopefully, you'll find some that I haven't seen and that I can get. Right now, guys, I'm having problems, like I said before, having problems finding some of the suggestions that I've gotten, but doesn't mean I'm going to give up looking, because if I can't find the request now, I will keep those requests in mind. And let's say it's a good October movie, and let's say I don't find it this year, I will continue looking for it throughout the year. And if I find it before next October, I'll put it in next October. Alright, guys? So, that's it for tonight. I thank you guys for watching. Actually, when you guys are watching this, it's morning time. So, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. And until next time, see ya!